Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome back to Stock Chats. Thank you for my new subscribers. Remember, this is not investment advice. If you need investment advice, speak to your reputable licensed financial advisor. Now, today we are going to be talking about Wigton Windfarm. Wigton Windfarm had their AGM, annual general meeting, on Wednesday. Yes, on Wednesday. And I had the privilege to tune in. And so Wigton Windfarm, this is the government listing, one of the biggest government listing that has gone onto the Jamaica Stock Exchange now, a publicly listed company, Wigton Windfarm. Wigton Windfarm is the largest wind farm, green energy company in the Caribbean. They have a wind farm in Manchester, which has 3 turbines, and they are one of the largest producers of energy, which is sold to the Jamaica Power Service, JPS. So Wigton Windfarm had their AGM, and it was really interesting. Just a little synopsis of what went on. They spoke about expansion, coming back to the market to raise funds later on when they see fit for expansion. So they said that they would probably use both debt and equity, and there is definitely a possibility that they would come back to the market to raise funds. They did not say if it would be an additional public offering or a rights issue, but they said that this is definitely in the plans. They also are interested in expanding their services in green energy. They want to move away from just operating a wind plant and a training center. They have a training center where they do green energy training jobs for green energy, and this does not even include only wind but also other areas like solar and geothermal, etc. So they do really want to come back to the market to raise additional funds, and they also want to expand outside of wind. They want to expand into other areas of green energy. It was mentioned during the questions and answers that these would include solar, geothermal, and others. They're also interested in expanding and reducing the exposure in Jamaica to go into other countries in the region, starting within the Caribbean. And they believe that they will do this through partnerships with local governments and local companies in the area, because they would understand the environment and the culture a lot better than them, and so partnerships is their best way. Wigton Windfarm has been profitable. They made revenues, our last audited revenues was over $2 billion, and their net profit was over 600 million, and they already have provided dividends. The directors said that even though they are not giving quarterly dividends at the moment, they will try their best, but however, it is depending on the company's current strategy, whether they will be needing the money that they have gained to assist them in other opportunities, because they said that the wind farm and other investments are very intense in regards to capital. It takes a lot of capital to do these investments, so they always have to have a lot of cash on hand to ensure that when the opportunity strikes, they are able to take full advantage. However, during the times when this is not necessary, then dividends will be more frequent. Wigton is also a very tightly held stock by investment houses, institutional investors. So you'll find that Mayberry and Victoria Mutual Investment Limited have a large share of the stock. I think they are the 2 top shareholders, if I am correct. Wigton currently trades around, I believe, between 70 and 77 cents on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. And with all this growth and exposure to other regions, it should be an interesting one for investors. Already over 39,000 persons are shareholders, as this was one of the biggest raises on the Jamaica Stock Exchange history. So leave your comments below how you feel about Wigton. Are you a shareholder? What are your thoughts about it? Did you listen to the AGM? Did you send in questions? Give me an idea of how you have looked at this company. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This assists me with improving this channel and growing it. And I fully am thankful and grateful for your continued support. Have a good weekend.